Steenbok is a former Kaizer Chiefs and Mamelodi Sundowns scout. He's now the new technical director. SAFA had been without a permanent technical director since Neil Tovi's contract was not renewed in 2020. Frans Mugasho was the acting technical director ever since. The relationship between SAFA and the PSL is strained, and that is one of the first tasks he wants to attend to.
It's very important that the relationship between the national coach and the professional coaches, it's really in a good state, So I will really encourage, but I'll take it upon myself as one of the things that I need to fix, so that I can find out what are the challenges on that side and also what are the challenges on this side, so that we can have a better South Africa.
The technical director role is crucial, since it set the coaching agenda for all the SAFA national teams, including the women's and junior squads. Steenbok also coached the now-defunct Benoni Premier United and Basotho Tigers in the National First Division. He is coming in after the sudden departure of Bafana assistant coach Chedomir Janevski, who has joined the club in Cyprus.
It's always a sad moment when we have to lose one of your best. But I always feel that the association has developed many coaches. And this is an area where we need to point out and say, from I think 2003, SAFA has developed a lot of qualified coaches, but sometimes maybe we don't take pride in what we have done, So we should be able to replace anybody.
Women's football is improving in leaps and bounds with the formation of the SAFA Women's League and Banyana winning the Women's Africa Cup of Nations in July. But so much work still needs to be done.
One of the short-term goals, for the TD is to support, of course, Banyana. Banyana will go into the World Cup, but again, you have seen what has happened against Brazil. So it means there's a lot of work to be done. Also, when you go back to the FIFA increasing global competitive research, it highlights the importance of road shows in terms of women's football and how we have to increase the level of women's football. So yes, I'll be involved with that also.
The 49-year-old is also planning to organize longer camps and quality opposition for all the national teams.
And also try to find space within the calendar of the PSL to afford junior national teams and even the national team more space for the under-23 Olympic team, Chen team, under-17 and under-17.
Steenbok is also planning to reintroduce school football.
That's the space where you can have your legends and also your junior coaches who can play a critical space. We need to create a pathway for that and also opportunities for them. So we need to reintroduce school football, for Wednesdays. It will be very, very important because players or kids are at school, So it will be important that every LFA, every community, every region, have schools participating on a regular basis.
Steenbok holds a CAF A and SAFA Pro license. He was also part of the Mamelodi Sundowns technical team that won the CAF Champions League and 3 league titles. Vincent Sitsula, SABC News.